What's up? Grace and peace. Grace and peace, everyone. It's Friday. Let me get this little setup going on over here. YouTube. Don't mind my stuff in the back. There we go. All right, what's good? I want to just give a really big shout out to Yella Jesus. That's YELLA_Jesus. Please check him out. He just put me on. He did something so fantastic last night, and I had an amazing time with some amazing people. And just to let you know, so with the Black community, we have a problem sometimes with trusting one another and doing business and exchanging business ideas and money. And let me just tell you, last night, it was the most beautiful thing. I mean, the energy that I had on Milk, the main, I'm gonna mess his name up and he's gonna be mad now. But Main, the milkman or the milk bar, you could correct me. Come on here and correct me. But thank you for giving me a voice. Thank you for allowing me to have some new people in the subscribe and just being there. Thank you, Redemption 76. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and you gave me such awesome feedback. And I'm gonna turn my music down because it's Friday and we're getting in the groove. That's right. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for giving me a voice. Thank you for allowing me to have a platform to be on here. There we go. Behind the Bar, Main the Milkman. Okay, you guys check him out on YouTube. It's Behind the DABAR/Main DA Milkman. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Redemption, because I was totally botching his name up. All right, guys. So I'm gonna jump in. I didn't get any clairaudient, or any cognizant messages during meditation. But what I'm going to do is stick with the check out the overall energy for what your health is, for what your finances is, for what romance is. I'm going to get an ancient divination card at the end for you guys, just to give us, an overall clarity. And I might do an angel answers at the end as well. If I'm a little off, that's because I'm like exuding yesterday. It was such amazing. I met such amazing people. And man, I even got roasted. Like, you can't take yourself too seriously sometimes, because when that happens, you kind of lose the momentum of who you are. But it was just awesome. Like I'm still high off of that, like for real. Like, and I don't mess with stuff like that, but I'm high off the energy of the great people that came on and just, wanted to get readings and trusted me enough to be like, you know what? We want to subscribe to you because you know what? You're on point. You told us some stuff that really resonated. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, you guys, for real. All right, I'm gonna take a sip. Steeler Nation. All right, so let's kick in. I'm going to go ahead and start with what is the overall energy for you guys. Now, remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates. Let me fix the YouTube is a little wonky. Take what resonates with the message, okay? Because as a collective, it's, whatever it is. If it doesn't apply to you, let it go because it's not meant for you. But what does apply, take it, use that to your best ability, to your knowledge, and keep it pushing. All right, so also, what was the other thing? Oh, I wanted to just say Venus and Pisces. Ooh, I'm feeling the love. Okay, so what is Venus? Venus is the planet of love. She wants to give all the love out to all the children. In Pisces is about love. They're water signs. They're very fluid with their love. They have a special place in my heart. Okay, my daughter's tomorrow. She's Pisces. My dad was last week. My grandfather who passed over and transitioned, he was last week. My husband is Sunday. So I can't escape Pisces. So all I'm saying is Yella Jesus' birthday was the beginning of this week. So y'all have a special place in my heart. All right, let's jump in. All right, so we're going to do let's do health. I pre-shuffled the cards. I'm using again, what is this? Because I got so many decks going on here. This is I really work with angel oracle decks. All right, so this is the one I'm going to be using for health, and we gotta set this mood. So I got my music going, and I'm just gonna channel in. All right, so I'm going to start with health. What is the overall energy for health for the collective? Good morning, guys. Thank you for coming in. Grand Rising. Blessings to you for the weekend. Hope it's going to be great and prosperous. Those that tune in later on, hello, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, okay? All right, so we're going to jump in. We're going to get into this health and see what's going on for the overall collective. Okay. Let's see. So what's the overall energy here? We're asking on our guides, Archangel Michael. What is the overall energy here for today for the collective in regards to health? Thank you for tuning in with me, guys. I see you on YouTube. Y'all gonna help me. I love it. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's see. So this is for health. All right, so we got one card here for health. And what we got is the death card. Okay, so we're not going to get scary because this is not spooky. We're dealing with reality. First thing off the bat, yes, I'm going to say that this might have to deal with somebody who's dealing with the death right now. Let me turn my music down a little bit now. Got to feel that, got to hear the ancestors and help me, guide me through this. All right, so what I'm getting is it says death, let go and embrace new beginnings. With the death card, yes, that does mean it could be a physical death, right? But it's also a card about transformation. So with regards to health, I would say just be mindful about what you're putting into your body, okay? What you're eating, who you're around, because we also know that mental health has to play with our physical health. If we're mentally stressed out and lack of sleep, we know that this tends to affect our body, right? So I need to get my little wand, which I don't have. So I'm gonna use my pan. All right. I'm gonna just bring this in closer. See, and here we have this crystal. We have the tree of life. We have the butterfly. We know that butterflies are transformation. Okay. Hey, Willie podcast joins in. You guys, this is another person to check out. Thank you for coming in. Willie was on, let me get his name again right, Behind the Bar, Maine the Milkman's page yesterday. And just thank you for giving me so much love, and just giving me the big ups that I need. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining me this morning. So I'm doing a spread. Those that are coming in a little bit late, I'm doing a spread, an overall spread for everybody regarding your health, finances, and love. And then just to tie it in, just get some angel oracle answers, just to kind of like put the meat and potatoes together. Thank you. All right. So the first card out for health was the death card, right? And we were talking, yes, this could be specifically about death. This could be about somebody who's transitioning over. However, like I said, be mindful about what you're taking into your body. Negativity, like that's what I'm saying. Anything, you know what I'm saying? If you see something that's negative, and you absorb that energy in, that's not healthy, right? Again, what you're eating, what person you have around you, it all revolves around absorbing. Okay, whether it's just absorbing, go outside and get some sun, absorb that energy, because that's positive energy. It's going to make you feel great. All right, so with the death card here, we want to focus on transitioning from the negativity out into the positive. We're also coming up into spring. I think in about 2 more weeks, we're going to be heading into spring. So with that, we're going to be coming out of a transition of a death period. When we think about wintertime, it's about death. It's about dying all the wildlife, plants and stuff like that, they die, right? And then they're reborn again in the springtime. So this is what the death card is bringing to me. Be mindful about what you do with your health. Okay. In the springtime, we'll be able to get outside a little bit more. I know certain states have some restrictions, but just to even walk around, like I'm in New York City, I'm in the Bronx. So we have blocks, we have some parks, but we got buildings. So, we walk around the block. That's a form of exercise. We're getting the air that we need. We're getting the sunlight that we need and recuperating. Okay. So this is for health. Don't worry about death. At the bottom of the deck, I got the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you're letting go of self-talk. You're letting go and making decisions about what's best for you in your life. You're letting go of toxicities that no longer serve you. No person, place, or thing is affecting you at this point, because you're realizing your health is better. It might have been somebody around you that's causing a lot of toxicity to you, where there's a lot of negativity coming through. Okay. And we know, again, when we're faced with some stressors and negativity, it places a we get the physical ailments. Okay, so now we're wondering, why are we getting these headaches? Why are we getting these upset stomachs? Why do we feel so tired and lethargic? Well, it's because somebody around you is draining that energy from you, and you might not know it, but it is somebody who's close to you. Could be family members, for a friend, could be at place of work. But this is about health, so this is an overall to take care of yourself. Let go of those toxicities that no longer serve you, and keep what does serve you. Okay, because here we go with this beautiful. The trees and the butterflies, what I'm paying more attention to. Okay. There's a crystal here that you can work with. It's called a Phantom Quartz. I don't have my book on me, so I don't know what the properties are with it. But if you can maybe get even a clear crystal quartz, if you can purchase that, the crystals are very inexpensive. I mean, if you want to get like these big giant whatevers, yeah, you're going to be coming into some money. But honestly, I think this was like $1 something. All right. You can go to your metaphysical shop, or you can go to a, metaphysical shop. And there's a lot of them online. There's a lot of great people on Instagram. I'm going to plug my people, Nicholas Bookstores in Brooklyn and in Harlem. Check them out online. They got some crystals there as well. Okay. So just to wrap up again with health, don't worry. Some things have to die, metaphysically speaking, in our lives, so that we can transform ourselves to a higher level. Okay. Right now we're going through an awakening. 2021 is the year of 5, and that's going to be a great change for everyone, collectively and internally. Okay, so be very mindful what you put into your body. Again, please drink lots of water, plenty of water. Okay, to stay hydrated, because this also helps with clearing out our pineal gland. This is where we have these awakenings. Okay, you see how this is shooting up right here? This is also dealing with the chakras. I spoke about that yesterday in my reading on Maine the Milkman. I don't want to mess them up. Okay, and our chakras start from the root. Actually, it starts from our feet. We have chakras down in our feet all the way to the palms of our hands. We have sensitivity. Some people are more sensitive than others. Again, if you're clearing out your body, drinking in the sea moss, please name. I will. Okay, let me put that into the website. So I'm going to put into YouTube. I'm going to put what the name of that crystal that I just put in. Phantom Quartz. Sorry, YouTube, just bear with me. Or crystal quartz, clear crystal. All right. Thank you. Oh, who stopped by? Stop worshiping celebrities. What's good with you? Thank you for joining me. It's early. I know. But thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know where y'all are at, but it's like 8:45 here. I'm in the Bronx, so it's not too early, but it's just perfect time. And the time for you guys, excuse me, to pick this up is the perfect time. All right, I'm going to move a little forward now. All right, with the death card that we had there. Again, let's not be scary about, somebody's going to die. I mean, yes, that's a possibility, but this is about you guys. And I'm just going to take a sip of this little coffee to clear my throat, because when you're doing a lot of talking, you need to keep that hydrated. I do have water here too, though, so don't think I'm not practicing what I preach. I always have my water here. I'm with it. All right. So let's move on to finances. Let's see what's going on with finances. So yes, Death, like I said, is inevitable. We have to go through this, but this is more about transforming yourself. Like I said, we're coming into spring, so now this is the perfect time to get outside. Whatever constrictions you have, whatever state you're in, be mindful about that. Please don't exercise with your mask on. That's just total silliness. I mean, seriously, it's so absurd to see people riding on bicycles with their mask on, or the NFL players. Stop with the funniness, with the dumb shit. Stop. That's not healthy. So if you're gonna walk outside, please just walk around. Be mindful about the people around you. And but do you have to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you will be ending up on death's door. Okay. So let's move on. We're gonna do what finances. Let's know what's going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know for finances? Archangel Michael, Spirit Guide, thank you so much. Evening Star, thank you. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go. All right, so we're going to check in to see what's going on with our finances, right? Because everybody needs to know about that. That's another important thing. That could be a stressor if your money's not right. Okay, we're all on the East Coast. Yeah, so we're all on time. That's why you guys are here, because we're on the East Coast. Yes. Willie, thank you so much. Peace and blessings to you all. Thank you so much. You don't understand. Like I think we talked about this last night on Maine, the Milkman's podcast yesterday, and I started off for the new people that are coming in. I started doing some readings back in October 2020. So I'm still kind of like, the little new kid on the block and stuff. But I've been doing readings for myself and family members since like 2018. I've also I've had, I guess what you call the veil, with spirituality since I was a little girl. And I just let a lot of things just lay dormant because I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't really have any mentors to tell me. I had my mom there, but it wasn't until later on in life, like I would say in my early 20s, that she told me, like, your grandma, your great grandmother used to read tea leaves. She's from Grenada. So I'm like, okay, this all makes sense now. Why I'm seeing things, why I see dead things, dead people, and just in tune with what's going on. So things in life shape you and change you. Death sometimes brings clarity to you. Sometimes you got to let a friendship go. Sometimes you got to let a relationship go, and it's traumatic. And some people just really, they tap into their inner God, like for real. All right. So let's see what's going on here with. All right. So we got the Page of Cups in reverse in regards to finances. This is, you take it how you take it. It resonates. But I feel like somebody has been drinking their money away. There could be some issues with the finances, and this is why they're drinking. Okay, Willie, thank you. I will. Yeah. So let's look at this. Okay. Usually with the Page of Cups, this is somebody bringing in an offer of love. Okay. This also is a water sign. This is a Cancer, Pisces. I love my Pisces. Shout out to anybody who has a birthday this month who's in the Pisces season. I love you with all my heart. Like I said earlier, I have many Pisces people. My youngest daughter is tomorrow. So, and she's going to be 14. So I love my babies. I love my fishes. Okay, but it's in reverse. So somebody was having some issues, I want to say, with like drinking, and this is causing their finances to be disturbed. Okay, because now they're dipping. Now, if it's a Pisces, Please don't bash me, Pisces people. But they're kind of notorious for having these type of addictions, these type of drinking habits. I'm speaking from experience because I've had these situations with the Pisces people in my life, and they've had these type of things going on. Okay. So what I'm getting here, though, is that there could have been some heartache in a relationship. Okay. And some people don't know how to cope. They depend on drugs and alcohol, maybe even sex. But we're talking about more of addictions, and this is how they deal with their addictions. So, of course, if there was a bad breakup, they didn't know how to handle it. They're resourcing to drinking. It's expunging your. Listen, I don't really know about Scorpios like that. I really don't. I've only met one Scorpio, and that person was cool, but it's like, don't get too close to me. Actually, I'm lying. My aunt is a Scorpio too. But y'all are peculiar. Y'all are like worse than the crab. You know, I'm a Cancer, and I got my shell, but y'all just be like, that little stinger is up there. Like, don't mess with me. Don't come close to me, y'all. So I leave you guys alone. Y'all cool. You're in the water sign, so I'll let you rock out. All right, so take this as it resonates. This is even deeper now. Okay, tapping into, there might have been a child that passed away. All right, and if that is, I'm very sorry. And I understand now why we're drinking, because we have, this is a coping mechanism. This is how we heal with our pain. So therefore, this is why we made. You don't get along with Scorpio. We're gonna do a relationship thing here too, guys. I mean, because I read the cards, but I want it like. And disclaimer, I'm not an astrologer. I am not a numerologist. I don't know I only know more like the water signs and what my life path number is. I studied me. I haven't studied the collective. But we could do one night and just be like, look, this is what I am, and what are the, let's just chop it up and have fun. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. But anyway, so this is probably a reason why this person has gotten into despair, is because they have lost a child. Okay, and to cope with that, they're drinking, which is messing with their finances. Okay, they're tapping into their resources, where they're expunging out their account because of this coping mechanism. Okay, I'm just going to clarify now why this is here. I'm using my other little Seers deck. It's a vice versa deck, and I want to clarify why this is here, because this is a little touching now. Now this is a little serious. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is about communication. Okay, this card here represents communication, moving very fast, or via text messaging, via phone calls, any type of communication. Could be writing letters, but this is in reverse. So there's a like a blockage with communicating in regards to what's going on with your finances. I want to clarify, because I feel now that this has to do with a death of a child, or a death of a younger person that you were connected with. Okay, and this is somebody that you love. The child could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, and this is why we're out. We're drinking, and we're trying to cope with the death of. So I'm just going to clarify and see what we have here. Again, remember, keep in mind, this is about finances. Okay. If that's not the case about a death of a child or a younger person, yeah, this is a Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so to clarify that, I got this Page of Swords. Now, see, he looks like this, upright. Okay. The swords in the tarot is about communication as well. It's about swiftness. It's about clarity. It's about getting out what you need to say what you mean. It's about truth. Okay. So with the page, anything that has to do with the page, guys, that is about either somebody who's a young child, or a person who has like a young mentality, or they're kind of just I don't want to say like they're stupid, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to, not like in that sense, but they're either very immature for their age, or they have like a youthful way about them. They could be an older person, but they have a very youthful way of thinking. Okay, so we got 2 pages out here. So what that's telling me is it's going back into, I mean, it's not for me to understand, but I mean, this child could have I'm getting pulled into that. This is something about a child that has passed on. Oh, my mom joined in. Hi, Mom. That's my master teacher right there. This is the first time she's catching me live. What's up, Mama? Okay. So yeah, she just threw me off now. I'm just sitting here and glow. What's up, Mom? I love you. Okay. This is just drawing me in more to about being a child. This is a child situation, okay? So yeah, somebody doesn't want to face the fact that this has happened to them, okay? And this is why we go into we kind of go into a denial, and now we're drinking, and so it's a spiral of, it's a downward spiral effect. So we're losing our money because we're tapping into our resources, our money, our finances, our account, and therefore we're leaking that money out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, for my clarification, I also got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is definitely a water sign here, guys. I'm tapping into somebody who's a water sign. If it's a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, and this has to do with a father figure. So there's a male energy that's coming through that's not dealing or coping with the death of a child. Now, if this is a father figure or a grandfather figure, okay, they're still, and if this happened years ago, they're still not, this could be an anniversary. Like I said, this is Pisces season. So this could have been the child's birthday. This is bringing back old wounds, opening up old wounds for them. So this is why they're drinking. If this is a provider, the father figure or grandfather figure, he is expunging out his money out of the account. Okay. All right. That's a little sad. I'm sorry. But this is the cards, you know what I mean? And so we take it with how it resonates. We take it like where it's supposed to fit in. If it doesn't, I would like to hear more good stuff about finances, but just be mindful again, which goes back into the health, what you're putting into your body. If we're drinking and we're consuming, okay, we're having a good time. Now bans are being lifted in certain states, so people are like, woo, free for all. Now we can go into the bars and drink and carry on and have fun and stuff like that. And before you know it, you lost some money because you're spending it all. You're having a good time. Okay. So just be mindful about that. That's all, that's all. All right, let's go into love now. I'm going to go pop in with the doing the angel romance deck. Thank you guys again for tuning in and tapping in with me this morning. Why isn't my child left yet for school? What you talking about, Willis? Okay. So collectively, what do we have here in regards to matters of the heart? Okay. All right. So what do we have here collectively for matters of the heart, please? Oh, 3 cards. Somebody wants to really know what's going on in love. Okay. All right. The bottom of the deck is playfulness in reverse. Yes. Okay, babe. Have a good day. Love you. All right. So that's 1 down, 1 to go. I don't know if the other one has to go to work. All right. So playfulness in reverse. What does this say here? So at the bottom, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. Okay, so this is what it looks like upright. This is what I got the overall energy at the bottom of the deck in regards to matters of the heart. But what came out was unrequited love, past life relationship, and getting to know each other. Ooh, ooh. I love it. Okay. I'm not a really, I think I would say I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. Like certain songs, like, I don't know, my mom, she could say it. Certain songs, what is the name of the store website for your crystals? It is, okay, hold on, guys. Hold on I was about to say Netflix. Hold on, Instagram. Typing something in YouTube. Nicholas. Bookstore, and this is in Brooklyn and in Harlem, but they have a website. You just check them out. They're also on Instagram. Okay. Somebody asked in regards to crystals, and they also sell books there. It's just a great place. I mean, for me, and it's local, they're Black owned. So thank you, Redemption Song 76. Thank you. Wait a minute, because I got my new peeps here, so I got to give some love. You know what I'm saying? Like like we had a great time last night. I'm on high. I'm high from that last night. Like the love, the amount of love that was just shown through. Like, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being there for me. Supporting each other. This is what's great about the time that we're in right now, is because we can support one another without tearing each other down. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some scammers, there's going to be some, low lies. They're always like that. They're always out there. But the thing is that use your discernment and know. You'll feel it. You'll know who's right. You'll know who's wrong. Sometimes they got a good mask on and they know how to disguise themselves. But that's why God gave us the third eye, so we could see past the bullshit. We could see past what's going on with these people and be like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to mess with you. All right, so moving along with love. So with the get to know each other, the past life, and the unrequited. What I'm getting is that, all right, and past life is in the middle of this. So there was a relationship that probably, again, didn't work out the way it was supposed to. But I'm also feeling like this is there's a new love coming in. Because with the getting to know each other, I'm getting that you're going to be meeting somebody new. So I'm gonna dive into that part, because this is a twofold here. Love, why y'all gotta do that to me? Why you gave me one card for all the others? You got 3 cards for love. Jeez. All right, so we're gonna do with the new love first, and then I'm gonna dive into the past love. All right, so if this is a new love, I feel this could be in a social setting. All right. You could be and it's a small intimate setting. It's not like, it could be a bar, it could be like a what they call a dive, where it's kind of a smaller setting. And so, you're with your girlfriends or guys, you're with your guys or whatever the case may be. But like I said, it's a small setting, so there's not that many people around. I mean, it's small enough where you can target in and narrow down this person, and you start to get to know each other. You guys are talking, you guys are keying it up. There's lots of drinks going on. Your girlfriend's being a player hater. She's like, no, don't talk to him. Look at him. Who does he think he is? He's sitting there, Mr. Suave, Gob, and Debonair, just hating, like most of our friends do. No, girl, don't talk to him. Look at him. He's got that sword. Watch it. But sis is there like, no, I'm gonna give this a chance. What are you talking about? Stop hating. This is why you're alone. Okay. So you'll know these the flirtatious eyes, and you'll know this person connecting with you. And then you'll kick your friend off your lap. All right, and you'd be like, beat it, because I'm gonna go talk to Shorty. I'm gonna shoot my shot. All right. So this is a good thing. You're meeting this person. I don't feel like this is anything, you know, it's basically just getting to know the person. So there's no like, obviously if they're weirdos, you'll pick it up and you'll be like, no, I'm good. All right. So that's for new love. That's for somebody who's, you know, just first time meeting somebody and now you've exchanged numbers, you're talking back and forth, or you're IGing back and forth, whatever the case may be. And you're just getting to know each other. Okay. So I'm not going to say that this is a new love per se or a new romance, but this is definitely somebody new that's entering in, you know, into your circumference and, you know, take it from there. Now with this past life. So now I'm going to get into that because this one's calling me more. This is juicy. I'm getting the unrequited love. All right. So what does that mean? That means that somebody that you had a relationship with, now past life could definitely mean that's what it is. Past life, we have unfinished business, that lifetime. So now this lifetime, we are reincarnated to, you know, work out whatever issues we had with that other person. I subscribe to that. I believe that those things are very true. But I'm also getting that it's this lifetime that you had this relationship with somebody, and it just didn't work itself out for whatever reason. I think one person just loved more or was just obsessed. Okay, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I think this person kind of just like eked the other person out. It's just like, ooh, like, all right already. Like, you're so clingy. You're so needy. You're so on top of me. You're so, ooh, like, stop it. And I'm not going to shoot any zodiacs out there, but I know some in the water signs that can be clingy. I'm not going to shoot them down, though. I'm going to give them love because it's their birthdays. Oh, I just shot them down. All right. So I'm getting that this is probably why somebody has walked away from this relationship, because it just became like suffocating. Like, just, all right, I can't breathe. You know, I turn over, you're in my face. Or, you know, you're texting, you know, 10 times a day, you know, like, just let it breathe for a minute. It's just too much. And so because of that, it becomes an unrequited love. We lose attraction for this person because it's just like they're so on top of you. It's like, let me breathe. Can I live? Can I live? All right. But with all three of these together, hold on, let me put it this way. With all three of these together, this could be that this past life relationship that didn't work itself out. All right. Maybe you meet this person again in this type of said environment where you guys are going out and you're, you know, hanging out. And I'm getting like this circle of people that, you know, the people who you date, like the person you dated with. No, stop worshiping. I don't like clingy. And I'm a Cancer. I'm a sun Cancer. But that's my sun. But in my moon and in my Venus, I'm Venus Leo and I'm Moon Taurus. So I'm more like fixed. Like, I'm not clingy. And I'm Aquarius rising. So Aquarius is like, do you, like, we don't care, or we care but we don't care. It's like either or. We're not in between and we're not clingy. But my Cancer is my sun, it's my overall. So I have that love, but I'm not clingy. I'll let you go, really. You won't hear from me for like ever. Yeah, you're not going to get the text messages back and forth. What are you doing? Where are you going? How are you? Nah. Okay, so this person that it didn't work out with, okay, you guys are kind of like in the same friend setting. So you meet each other, okay, you see each other at this little dive, or it could be a house party, okay? And they're kind of like, you know, we had a good thing going. Maybe they realize now they've been clingy, or maybe that's just them. But they definitely want to get back with you, okay? They realize, you know, sometimes some people realize when we're separated, you know, all these things start to roll in our heads of what we did wrong, why we did this, blah, 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 or damn, I just missed this person. I missed the way they smell. I missed the way they smile. I missed the way they, you know. So therefore, this person will try to make their comeback and try to get to know you again. Okay, try to get to know each other. All right. You know, you want to, you go back with it. You know, it's springtime. Shoot. What else? Whatever. But if this person is truly annoying, please don't entertain this, because you already know, like, this person is tripping. I'm done. You know, it was fun back in the days or whatever the case may be, but I'm good. I'm really good. All right. I'm going to just clarify why we have this past life here, because I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on with this person. All right. What time is it? So, all right, it's 9. All right, how am I doing over here? I just want to check the timing, because I listen. That's one thing about Aquariuses and Cancers. We like to talk. Get us, you know, we're kind of like the person that stands against the wall and we just peep everything out. But you get that one person that just sparks it, it's a wrap. We'll be talking all day and all night about everything. Was that Bobby Hemmett? Bobby Hemmett here. Okay. I don't want to hear you just yet, Bobby. I can't wrap my brain onto that. Hey, my mom. Thank you. All right. So let's go. Let's see why we have Oh man, guys. I really can't get away from this water energy. What I got to come and confirm this past life is the Queen of Cups. All right. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. But this, for her, for Queen of Cups, is more of a Cancer, because we're thinking motherly figures, right? Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is a water sign. Somebody is a water sign that's like clingy. Okay. They do say Cancers are clingy. But there are some that are. Okay. So for fellas, this is a girl who's just been on you. You know, she's sweating you. You know what I'm saying? She's sweating you. Wait, hold up now. So my battery is going to be dying on YouTube. I mean, on Instagram. Just when I get my message out. No, shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. And it's just me, myself, and I working this. Okay. So Stop Worship says, hold up, when's your birthday? No, I'm not an Aquarius sun sign. I'm an Aquarius rising. So what does that mean? So when we're born, okay, now we're gonna go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I don't want to lose you guys on Instagram. That's on. But if you happen to pop over into Facebook, I mean, I'm not all over the place with social media. If you pop over to YouTube, if this cuts out on Instagram, pop over onto YouTube. It's Foxy Moon. All right, guys, and we can continue on there. So no, I'm not an Aquarius sun. I wasn't born in Aquarius. I was born in Aquarius season, but I'm a Cancer sun and Aquarius rising. So what does your rising sign mean? Well, your rising sign is what people see on the outside, what type of energy or sign you are. So for Aquarius, Cancers are like this more maternal, loving, nurturing, bubbly. Okay, so if you meet somebody like that, the chances are they're kind of maybe a water sign. This water sign is a little more bubblier. But Aquarius is my rising, and that's in my first house, which pretty much dictates who I am on the outside. Okay, internally, I'm a moon sign. Okay, Ma, I love you. Catch you on the flip side. Your moon sign is your emotions. Okay, so my moon sign is Taurus. And Taurus and Cancers are kind of and Leos, that we have that big heart and we wear it on our sleeve type of vibe. Okay. So just realize, guys, that you're not just that one sign that you were born. So if you were born, and I'm going to use me for example, if you were born in July, You could be a Cancer or a Leo, but just realize when you punch in this, I think it's Astrology Cafe. You can go onto that website and look under what your sign is. It will what your chart is. Okay, and it will break down where your Mars is, where your Venus is. Venus is your love. Mars is more of how you Mercury is your communication planet, but Mars is more of the aggression and your passion. Okay, so for me, I have a lot of Leo placements in one particular house. So I'm kind of ruled more by like Leo energy and Tauran energy and Aquarius than I do have in water signs. I have like maybe 1 or 2 water signs in my whole 12, and the moon and the sun. Yeah, the planets. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. This is what I do. I learn these things. So I'm not a person that knows how to chart people. I just learned this on my own. But there is a great person, King Simon. I'm sure you guys have heard him. He's very old school. He's a numerologist, a numeravator, and he breaks down what your life path numbers are. You know, when you're born, you're assigned a certain number by either your whole name, the name that you were born with, or by your date of birth. So, and like for me, I'm going to use my example. My birth date is 19. So when you break down 19, that becomes 10. When you break down 10, it becomes 1. So now I'm a life path person 1. What does 1 mean? Well, 1 stands alone. We don't, 2 is good, but 1 stands alone. They're kind of more independent. They don't really need a co-partnership. But yes, it will help if they are. So these are things that, I've come across in my life path. In my life experience journeys right now. Okay, but I'm going to go back to this person. So guys, if this is a Cancer woman that's kind of like clingy and stuff like that, this is probably why it's bringing this unrequited love. You're like, look, you're cool and all that stuff, but you just know that she's just needy, and you're just like, and it becomes unattractive. You don't really want to deal with that. Okay, and so ladies, for you, this could be that guy who was clingy, or just on top of you, like 24, and this looks like, relax. You gotta relax. All right, so that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get why this is unrequited love here. Okay, why do we have this unrequited love? And we got the Queen of Swords. All right, so this is okay. And so guys, don't get offended if it comes out as a queen, okay? Because we all harness our male and feminine energies. All right, so try not to get hung up on the gender. Just understand that we have male and female energies inside of us. Some are more dominant than others. For me, my masculine is a little more dominant. That doesn't mean I'm, for better lack of words, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm not butchy. My energy is more of like a male's point of view, a male thinking. Little mama, oh my God, hi, little mama, thank you. Thank you for coming through. I thought the ladies like clingy. No, fam, no. The ladies really don't like that clinginess. I'm going to tell you, unless she's, I don't understand. Little mama, thank you so much. I'm just giving a shout out to little mama. She's another reader on YouTube, and you can check her out. It's LA, mama / Lil Mama. Okay. Check her out. She's pretty good as well. There's a whole bunch of beautiful readers out there. There's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Use your discernment. You know who vibes with you, and try to stick with those people, because what's happened is that people will go to all these different readers. It becomes an addiction. Now I got to see what this person says. Tarot is just used for a guide. It's just there to help you see a little more clearly, but it's not something that that you should depend on. Okay. Because then it becomes this obsession. It becomes this addiction. And it's like, oh, let me see what so-and-so says. And if so-and-so didn't say that, let me go to this one and let me go to that one. And it's just like, relax, use your judgment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't need the cards. Yes, exactly. We show love in the community. You don't need to, you have to rely on yourself sometimes at the end of the day, but these are tools, and I'm here to help you. Okay. Get through whatever questions or stumps. I use it for myself. I do it. I have little mama here. I've asked questions and sent her stuff. So to stop worshiping, no, ladies don't like clinginess, all right? And if they do, all right. But for me, again, like I'm speaking in my masculine energy, I don't like that stuff. I really don't. It's like, beat it. Michael Jackson, beat it. So what I was saying is that so some people will have that type of energy more than others. So if you're a man, gender-wise, you could exude more feminine energy. That doesn't mean that you're weak, or doesn't mean that you're a lame, a simp, or gay. I don't really want to say that, but what I'm saying is that doesn't mean that that's who you are. It just means that you understand the feminine energy. You know how to tap into that. You might know how to treat your woman a little more better because you are understanding. You do exude and possess that feminine energy. And vice versa for females. If you're a female gender, a woman gender, but possess more of a masculine energy, you could be a little more cold and harsh. And so therefore some people be like, damn, why are you so mean? Why are you so hard? Why you don't show love like that? Like, damn, why is you so stuck up? And not stuck up like my nose up in the air. It's just like, I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like I have that type of energy. Okay. So what I got to clarify the unrequited love is this Queen of Swords energy. And she is a no-nonsense chick. Okay. This is upright. This is how she looks upright. Look at her. Like, I'm not playing with you fools today. Okay, this is my energy. I want to say this is Aquarian. The swords are Aquarius. Yeah, and so she, whoever this person is, it's like you're really not feeling them. This is what happens. They become clingy. You're just like, you know what? It's not cute anymore. It might have seemed nice and cute in the beginning, but it gets tiresome. Okay, and therefore you're like, you know what? I'm out. Beat it. The cutoff game is real quick. All right, you could be saying words, something by mouth, and just be like, you know what, I'm done. This hurts their feelings. Okay, and that's that. And let's get a clarification on why getting to know each other is here. Oof. How many cards is here? Pisces, why are y'all coming through like this? I told you I love Pisces. Love them to death. All right, so we got 3 cards here. We got the Hangman. For this card, to clarify why I got this card, I pulled these 3 cards that jumped out. So we got the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. We got the 8 of Pentacles. This has to deal with money in reverse. And the 4 of Wands, which has to deal with relationships, celebration. Okay. Yeah. So with this getting to know each other. All right, so this is definitely a water sign energy, again, coming through. This is somebody actually who, yeah, this person. Okay, so guys, if it's a new person that's coming through, let's just give them that. This person is very, they're enlightened, spiritually, metaphysically. Like there's something that's very highly intellectual. Okay. And people like to be around them. They are like kind of like the whatchamacallit, not the star of the show, but they definitely they know how to say. This could be a rapper. This could be a performer, an artist, like those people who do the what do you call that, guys? Who's this? Justin. Hey, Justin. Yes, catch the replay. All right. Have a great day, Justin. Okay. This is a poet, somebody who does open mic. Okay. This is what I'm getting. And what they're saying could pique somebody in the audience interest. And they're like, oh, I want to talk to this person. I like the way they think. All right. This is for somebody new coming into the circumference of this romance type thing. Okay. So, yeah, and the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles for this getting to know each other. So we're coming out of a situation where we felt, we probably came out of a bad relationship. We probably came out of that unrequited love where it's that clingy. I don't want to deal with this person. You're shutting yourself off where you don't want to be bothered with anybody. But that's changing. Okay, that's changing for getting to know each other. Okay, and this person is, like I said, they're very enlightened. They also have probably come out of a relationship that wasn't working out, because this card is the Four of Wands, and this is a relationship card. This is kind of like a divine relationship, has to deal with household. So this person probably is coming out of relationship as well, with the Eight of Pentacles, meaning that, with upright, this is about them working on themselves, working on their business. Okay. But in reverse, things just didn't work out right with him or her in their past relationship. Okay. And so it's taking a lot for them to build up. I feel like this is more like somebody who does, who's kind of like in the spotlight of things. They actually like are on the mic in front of people. So this could be a celebrity type person, or this just is somebody who is very savvy, gift of gab. They could be a rapper, like I said. They could be a poet. Somebody's definitely holding a mic, because that's what I'm seeing. They're just like holding this mic. They're and they have a lot of people that admire them. They have people that like to hear what they have to say. Okay, with the down there. So, with this new type of relationship coming through, all right, you or this person happens to be the person that piques your interest. And Pete Mod on the phone. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, stop worship. Thank you. I can see he's gonna be a firecracker. I love it. Yeah, so somebody coming through new, they just be mindful that they also too have come through a relationship that didn't work out. Okay. And it's not that they're necessarily looking for something, but this is the type of relationship that comes about as just like, just an interaction that happens, and you guys are just talking, you're kicking it, you like what he's saying or you like what she's saying, and it just makes sense to you guys, and you're like, now you want to just keep talking. Now you're taking it away from the club, or not club, but whatever this party type environment is, you're taking it now to just you and this person talking, getting to know each other, and just vibing off of each other that way. All right, so good. That's good news. Okay, and Pisces, like I said, we're in Venus and Pisces. So who is Venus? Venus is the planet of love. All right, so from now until March 21st, anything could happen. Be prepared. All right, so I'm going to get a collective overall here. And I try to get my timing down a little bit, but since I got my new peeps up here and it's Friday, what the hell? Why not? You don't got a job, you don't got shit to do, Smokey. All right. Oh, no, that's too much. But broken heart. Oh, yeah, yes. Somebody is definitely brokenhearted. This all even stems back to the first card that I pulled in regards to your health. Somebody could just be really feeling, really going through the motions. Again, we're coming out of this, the death cycle in the winter. We're coming into the spring. So therefore, things are going to be looking up. Okay. Optimistically speaking, there is a transformation happening, but it's going to get better, because now we're coming into the new year, which is in March. We understand that to be the new year, not January. Oh, Jesus Christ was a Pisces. When it's Pisces, February, March. All right. So let's get this overall here. All right, let's go. Ooh, springtime, guys. All right. Blossoming abundance. What did I just say? We are coming into the new life. All right. We're walking away, and the bottom of the deck is walking away in reverse. All right. So we're stuck in between limbo, where we, like I said, we're leaving the winter season into the spring season. And so therefore, we're still in that threshold of, coming out of this death cycle and coming into a rebirth. Okay. So this is March. We have 3 here. So we're right dead on where we need to be, guys. We're on track. We're walking away from any person, place, or thing that no longer serves us. Remember, if that person is clingy and you see them at this club, at this little spot, like, listen, I'm not, this person caused me. You might even walk out and leave just because that person was just enough. Okay, Ahmad, who's AKA Stop Worshiping. I said you're gonna be a firecracker for me. Love it. And he has algorithm on his name there. So we already know this guy switches up algorithms, okay? Love it. Yes, so we're on point right now. We're on track. Also, I'm getting heavy with spirits around us. Okay, for me, in the back there, I always get like there's some spirit guides watching us. Okay, again, like I said, this is transformation. So things are being awakening. This also can bring out in the spirit world. If you subscribe to that, I do. I believe that. So they're around you. They're protecting you. They're guiding and guarding you to where you need to be in life. Okay. And if it's something to do with your health that needs to be changed, if there's something to do with your finances that needs to be changed, and definitely in your love life, these spirits are here to help usher you through the situation that you're going through. Okay. I'm going to pull another ancient divinations. This is what I'm pulling to tie it in. And I do want to pull an angel answers at the end as well, just so that we can know that our higher ups, that our archangels and our guardian angels are around us. Okay. So this is a beautiful reading. I mean, you know, the health part or the finance part was a little sad. Okay. But you know, these are transitions that happen in life, and they have to happen. All right. Okay. So let's see what's going on. What do we have here? These cards are pretty big. I have small hands, so it's like it's slipping and gripping. All right. There we go. Okay. Seeker, dowsing rods. This card for me is giving me the energy again with this spring-like. I see the spirits around as well. We got aura in the middle of the deck with scaring mirror in the bottom of the deck is the reverse, but this is what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so with the dowsing rods, if you know what dowsing rods are, there's these two metal copper wires that help you with finding any metals down in the ground. Okay. But you see here, like I said, spirits are around. Okay. They're there to help and guide you. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you. If you've heard that expression before, I believe it's true. So if you're out there and you're going into a new horizon, okay, this could be anything into regards to, like I just said, with health, finance, and love. You're on the right path. Okay. Trust your intuition. I think I had said that a little bit before, a little while ago. Trust your intuition. Yes, the cards are great. Going to a reader is cool, you know. But like anything, you know, you have to trust within yourself first, and whatever messages you're getting from God, from Yahweh, Allah, Jah, you understand what I mean? Source, whatever you're getting, that's who you're tapping into. Okay, because we're God-like frequencies. We have that in ourselves, so we need to tap into that. These things, these divinations, these tools that we have, that's just what they are. If you're a mechanic, you need tools to help you to fix things. Well, this is kind of like what this tarot is. It's about helping us get through certain things, but not to solely rely on it. Okay. But what I'm saying is that the path that you guys are on is the right path. Okay. You might not see it because, you know, we could be in between the limbo. Okay. We're walking this fine line. So, you know, we might not be able to see let me get my pen. We might not be able to see what's ahead of the road. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about that, because you're walking on it. Try not to get hung up on what we see as a driver. Now, I'm not a driver, but I know you have to keep your head, you know, look past whatever certain amount of miles. But when you're taking this journey, you don't know what's out there, right? You can only imagine what is out there. So what do you have to do? You take your step by step, step by step. Okay. There's a book that goes with this particular card, and I want to just see what it has to say about it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this card up and let y'all meditate on what I'm gonna about to read, because what I was just saying is making perfect sense now. Okay, so check this out while I read this really quick. Walk your path of destiny, be aware of the signs in the flow of water beneath your feet in the depths of earth. Create no attachments to the paths of others, for they may lead you to far more barren lands. You seek your path and they seek theirs. Nature will guide you. Go in and seek out watering holes and streams and rivers and find what you need, and find what you need it for in your reflection. So basically, what does that mean? It means, like I said, reflection. You're a reflection of what God is. You're a reflection of what another person is. You're a reflection of what the water is, rivers, the trees. We all made up of stardust. We're all collectively made up of, from up above, and so it is below. Okay, so try to stick on that path. I know it could be a little hard, it could be a little daunting. Sometimes we don't know where the path ends or begins, so forth and so on, but we have to stick to that path, because that's the right way to go. This is where we need to be in this point in our life. Okay, try not to get hung up on about the money situation, even though damn, how am I going to pay this bill, or whatever finance hangups that you have. Don't get discouraged about that, because there's a time for everything. All right. And with that, you got to know how to harness that energy, flip it, and be the alchemist that you are, and turn it around. All right, this card wanted to pop out. So yes, the situation will improve. This card just like literally slipped out, not even jumped out. It just was like, okay. And this also has this dolphin again here. What do we have here? Okay, and the bottom of the deck for that is no. So no, you're not going to be consumed with that energy, those old energies that we've had. We're breaking out of a cycle. We need to get out of that cycle. What no longer serves us, please leave that to the side. We're going for what is best for us in our situation, in our life right now. So the situation will improve. Yes, it will. Okay. Again, I'm getting this. Here's the dolphin here, and this card that I pulled for our finances. We got the dolphin again. Now we got it in upright. So things are going to change. Whatever situation that was in regards to your finances that was pulling that down, it's going to change. And it could possibly well mean that it's going to change now during this Pisces season. Okay. Because this is the first of the water signs, then Cancer, and then Scorpio. So if it doesn't happen during this season, it could happen again in July. Okay. Where you're going to have the opportunity to change, and things will be looking up for you. So if it doesn't happen right now, don't lose discouragement, because this is going to be coming through in any particular water sign. But I feel if it's not this month, it will happen again in the Cancer season. So that's June, July. Okay. And this is your answer. These are the I can't even talk no more. These are the angel answers. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This is what angels and guardian angels are telling me. I don't feel like I need to clarify it, because I think it's pretty much self-explanatory that whatever's going on in anything regarding your love life, regarding your finances, regarding your health, it's going to improve. I think it's in Thessalonians. I got to remember in the Bible. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's Thessalonians, where there's a change. There's a season for everything, right? There's a season to die. There's a season to be alive. There's a season to be quiet. There's a season to speak. And so with everything, there's a change, and there's a time for us to make those type of changes. And we see that when it comes to spring. That's the change. This is the time for us to do that type of change in meditation. Okay. So guys, this has been your message. Okay. And I again want to thank everybody who came in and joined and supported me, and those who come in later and catch the show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, a special big shout out to Yellow Jesus. That's YELLA A_Jesus. For definitely helping me with the plug, and then Maine the milkman, the milk bar, it's scrolled up. You guys know who I'm talking about. A big special shout out to him as well for giving me a voice on his platform yesterday. I'm super psyched. I'm so overjoyed with it. It just exuded. Thank you, little mama. You have a great day too. Hope to see you later. And so again, I just want to give them their flowers, their whatever, their hugs, virtual hugs, okay, and just give them a big thank you, because this has been a great experience, and I'm overjoyed again with this exposure and having new subscribers come through on YouTube. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you on the flip side.